Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Steele.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
As the lefty gets to work, Jose Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 120.
And now the 0-1.
Nope.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And now the lefty. That's inside. Just off the outside edge. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Right side. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez, leading the AL in batting average. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Alvarez, a powerful designated hitter, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. At the belt and fires. That one misses. And it's 3-0. Man at first, one away. Right through there for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Got him swinging on the curveball. Out number 2.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Isaac Paredes now. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Ronel Blanco.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Sal Fralin.
The left fielder.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
There's your strike. And here it comes. And that one almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Picks it up with the bare hand, and he beats it. He's safe. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and it could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him.
The call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. That's in there. Strike 1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Steele back to work. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That one in there across the letters.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
The left fielder, Chas McCormick.
First pitch misses. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Out of line, out towards center. For Armstrong. Pulls it down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jeremy Pena in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and that is that. One left for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
So leave me alone, please. I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king.
Back here at the friendly confines, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Foul ball there. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Cub to hit. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball. in to swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Dansby Swanson at the plate now. That's ball 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Cubs leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Here at Wrigley Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. The pitch. Just missed. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. 1 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Blue, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West. Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the air, right field. And they get Altuve for the out. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 15.
Mauricio Dubon now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one missing low. Bounce to third. Walker gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. So they go quietly there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
And the pitch. And for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
In the air, left side. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
So up next, Jordan Walker.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Popped up. Settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next,
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Sal Frelick getting ready to hit. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. 2 outs, base is empty. That's to third. Whips it to first. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still no score. Back here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Here's Yordan Alvarez. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Isak. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a base hit on a line.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
One down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Diaz measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2024. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. And he's got a double. Cut off, now a throw home.
Wastes no time there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And now the first baseman. And the slider just misses. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Man at second. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Got it. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Astros 1 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom four, now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The right-hander back to work. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
You know, these Cubs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat. Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Tucker batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
One down, base is empty. Gets the outside corner with that one. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Michael A. Taylor. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One hit, one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Astros 1 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Line drive, base hit, fair ball down the third baseline.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Swings through that one.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit.
There goes the runner. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. And that one's a little bit low. And now it's even 1-1. Pena, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And another ball. On a line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now the right fielder, Mauricio Dubon. And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Over to first, safe.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. In time to Bush. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. That's the third out. 2 left for the Astros, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Gavin Lux. The pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Inside, just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
No outs. Runner at first. Dansby Swanson stands in. He's 0 for 1.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And that one fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And there's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And next for the Cubs, Jordan Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason, and that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Now a chance for Sal Frelick. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one ripped to left. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. As they score a pair on the play.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play, and they still have a runner in scoring position. And they pitched to him with the base open at first, maybe regretting that a bit, but there's nothing they can do about it now.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He's safe. 2 outs, runner at first. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. Lined into right. And Tucker is retired. That is the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 3 and the Astros 1. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the third baseman. Isaac Paredes. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Yainer.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And he takes a strike.
0-2 is the count.
1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
The Cubs up by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. Up and in, and the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Nope.
That misses off the outside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he walked him.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And here's the first baseman. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Pete Alonso.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Two outs. Little chopper rolls foul. And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. With the tying run at the plate, here the second game of the series. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Astros 1. Staying in the game on defense, Pete Alonso. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
The first baseman.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Michael A. Taylor. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Center field, under it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin.
And now here is Gavin Lux. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Got it. Great leaping catch.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly. So that was awesome.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate.
Hey!
Bush leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one down the line. In there safely. So 2 on with 2 away. Now the Cubs catcher, Elias Diaz. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. So they turn things over to the righty, Justin Verlander.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Just missed.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Verlander, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And here it comes. Got it by him for the K. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. This is Astros baseball on the show, Houston. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. The wind of the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Squeezes it. 1 down. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one just misses.
Well, I think he's Trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
One down, base is empty. That one just misses the outside corner. 2-2. One out, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Right through there for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got himself a triple.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now here is Mauricio Dubon. That's in there. That's strike one. Altuve on third with two out. Ground ball left side. Base hit and a run in to score.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Runner at first with two away. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. That one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch in the outside corner.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Tying run at the plate and downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how
out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. And we are starting over. It's 4-4.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Blake Trinan. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And first offering is fouled off. And he chases a high fastball there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even now at 4 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Sal Frelick.
The left fielder.
The wind and the pitch. Popped up on the move. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. On the ground right side. Alonso takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder,
Kyle Tucker digs in now. 1 for 3.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His 9th homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 5-4. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. And a good eye there.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Rips that one to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the DH, Michael A. Taylor. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
That's a hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Here at Wrigley Field. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Line, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No outs, runner at first. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That's in there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And a pitch. That's out to center field. Brings it in.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
One ball.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. To second, and he's out. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He powers that one out of here. His second homer this series, and we are all tied up. It's 5-5. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. There's a strike. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And that's down and away. Not even close there. It's 2-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. All even at 5 apiece. Back after this on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Parker Mashinsky.
Now bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
As the lefty gets to work, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. Frozen with the heater at the knees.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Dansby Swanson, the next to hit. Fouled off. He was late. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. The next offering misses. 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Elias Diaz, the next Cub to hit. Outside. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Splits the plate, and the count even at
1 ball,
1.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a base hit into right. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Kondo. And next for the Cubs, Jordan Walker. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs.
That's a really good take.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now it's going to be Sal Frelick.
Ball, inside.
First pitch just misses. Kondo over at second. Walker at first. 2 out of the inning. Fought off foul. That misses. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one not close. 3-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Ryan Abreu gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits.
3-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
2 outs, bases loaded. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. That one the other way. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up here for the Astros. Closer, Clay Holmes.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. The pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Altuve swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. In there, sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. And a foul ball. One. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. This could end it. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Astros, 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.